What's up, guys? Want to do a video here for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing convert the temperature in JavaScript. Now this one's going to be pretty simple here, so we're going to do it basically one way, and then we're going to work on simplifying the code and making it a little more easy to read, a little smaller, a little less verbose. All right. So the only constraint that we're given it is that we're not going to go in negative numbers. Obviously, in real life, it's easy to go negative Celsius, but for this particular problem, we're going to keep them all positive, and we're not going to go above 1,000 here. All right. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to declare two variables that should go to the top here. I'm kind of jumping around here. The answer, we want to return that as an array here. So let's go ahead and declare an array. We're going to say let result equals an empty array. If I can type, there we go. Excuse me. And now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to say let k equals Celsius. And remember, Celsius is being taken in as a variable here, and this is going to be 273.15. So we're going to add that to Celsius based on what they give us from here, okay? And K is short for Kelvin. So now let's do Fahrenheit. So let F equals Celsius times 1.8 plus 32. Again, where am I getting these values from? I'm getting these values from right over here, all right? You probably don't need the parentheses, but I like to have them just in case there, and just for me, it's a little more readable, all right? Now from here, now we're going to take both of these values and we're going to add them to the array. Remember, an array is a collection of values from here. Now, how do I add something to an array? We're going to say result.push, and we're going to say k. And then you don't have to have a semicolon. I do a lot of times just out of habit. You can see in these lines of code, I don't. I could add them if I wanted to. In JavaScript, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Result.push, let's add f to the array, and let's go ahead and return the result back. Return result back. And let's go ahead and run it. And we're looking good. So it looks like we're able to add, to give the result back here for both test cases. But we can make this code a little smaller, a little bit more readable from here. So the first thing we're going to do, instead of declaring an array and then adding stuff to the array, I'm going to add numbers to that array right away. If that sentence makes any sense at all there. I'm going to add variables to the array right away. Let's format this up a little bit more here. So now when I declare the array, I'm also going to say k, comma, f. So it doesn't need to be separate, right? I can do this at the same time. Let's go ahead and run it now. And we're looking good. The result is still, the test cases are still passing. The answer is still accepted. Now what I could even do, even if I wanted to from here, is I could return this directly. I don't even need to declare this as a separate variable. Run. And there we go. Now if I wanted to make this even more smaller, even less code in there, I could take this and I could replace the K right there, paste that right there, copy that, and I could do this over here, just like that. Remove these two lines of code. Now we have the whole answer in just one single line of code. Let's go ahead and run that. And we're looking good. Let's go ahead and submit the answer. And there we go. It looks like we passed our test case and we are good to go. So if you guys learned something, be sure to give me a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.